Hello everyone, let's check out our Friday daily. What have we got here? Rising Sun. I'm not sure what these other ones are from. Is this Hinterlands? No, Cornucopia Guilds, that makes sense. And, Pickaxe, that's got to be Plunder. Yeah. There's a look at everything in the kingdom. Okay. So Sea Trade can trash. So can Pickaxe. Harbor Village Crew is a really good source of draw. Rice Broker is a good source of trash / draw-ish stuff. More draw. I don't even know if you want to call Root Cellar draw. I mean, it's draw when you have a huge number of treasures. The only payload here, I don't see any way to trigger Harbor Village's money. So the payload here is going to be probably from loots. I'm going to have to get some loot. That comes from Pickaxe. And Pickaxe on silver or other things. So maybe we pick up like some Root Cellar or Stowaway, play them in an emergency, but Pickaxe them for loot. And then once we have some loot, King's Cash on the loot is a big amount of money. So Journey is one of these really powerful events, which I'm not like super familiar on the best way to use them, but fine. So how we like? What is the? I think the plan here is like I said, get a few loots. I'm not sure how many. I suppose if we like King's Cash a loot, that'll help us pick up more targets for Pickaxe. And hopefully also pick up like a couple other components to help us keep deck control. Things like Harbor Village, Herald, Crew. Yeah. So opening, probably silver, and oh god, I always got to think about what to do with Journey. If we buy silver and then Journey next turn, it's not likely to hit 5 actually. I wonder if like Stowaway Journey would be better. Like if I play, okay, let's think about silver. If I get silver, next hand I've got 4 copper estate. Play the 4 copper and get Journey. My discard. So my discard before drawing will be 3 estates, 3 coppers, and a silver. So we're not hitting 5 on that. We would need 2 estates to bottom deck. If I take Stowaway here and then Journey, if I hit Stowaway Journey, then on the Journey turn, I've got 3 copper, 3 estates, and the Stowaway. I mean, there's a risk I bottom deck the Stowaway and like even a copper. I don't know. I think I go silver, maybe just double silver, and then do some Journey stuff if I'm not hitting 5. They took a Candlestick Maker on 3. I guess Candlestick Maker is the only plus buy other than loots. I mean, but I don't see why you want to open it quickly. I'm just going to double silver. Okay, this is almost too much. Rice Broker. What did they do? They journeyed and then did nothing. They got themselves a coffer. I guess Candlestick Maker, you know, playing it with journey and stuff allows you to what would I call it? Bank up coffers. So I've already got 2 silvers. I think I'll take a stowaway. My next 5 will be pickaxe, and if I'm hitting 4, it'll be journey stuff. Or is it sea trade? I don't know. This is unhappy, but I'll stow away again. I think I don't want to journey here because then the Rice Broker misses. There's a stowaway down here. I think pickaxe. Pickaxe will allow me to start doing stuff like sea trade and... Oh no, sorry, pickaxe doesn't have those buy, so I'm all... Maybe if it collides with something. Like I could sea trade here, trash an estate. That doesn't seem worth it though. I'd rather have the pickaxe. So this will be journey for me. Yep. So let's do that. Stowaway. Pickaxe is silver. And then sea trade, get rid of these estates. Let's do this now. Sea trade. Trash up to 3 cards. Yeah, I've got 3 actions in play. 1, 2, 3. And I think a Candlestick Maker should be fine. Rice Broker is going to be a little bit difficult to do stuff with. So maybe I should start adding... Well, the pickaxe is going to trash... I'm happy trashing... I don't know, silver or something. I think Candlestick Maker here. And, you know, I want to get a King's Cash. I want to get engine components. Okay, I want to think about this actually because I might want to... I'm drawing 2 of those cards. I might just want to... I might want to pickaxe this for more loot. What have they done? They pickaxed a Herald. I didn't even notice them get a Herald. They've picked up a Rice Broker. They're actually quite a bit thinner than I expected. Well, maybe not. I don't know, they're doing better than I expected considering they've barely trashed anything. We've trashed a bit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do I want to play this? Or do I want to pickaxe it? Or even Rice Broker it? I guess if I play it, Rice Broker or Copper, I draw everything. I think I'd rather pickaxe a stowaway at this point though, and get another loot into the deck. I'm going to decline. Is there a world? Should I pickaxe the candlestick maker? Nah. Hammer is probably excellent on this board. Hammer Herald, or maybe Harbor Village is better. And then I can go crew 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can go crew King's Cache. I think that's the way to go. Gain new, gain crew, and King's Cache. And then imagine like King's Cache on Hammer. Lovely. I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna have as strong a turn this time though, because of well, maybe I broker the candlestick maker here. I think I will. Shit. I have no plus buy. Well, I'm going to pickaxe something. So I've got draw down there. I've got Harbor Village crew. So what I think I'll do is I'll pickaxe the stowaway. King's Cache King's Cache Hammer. Do I King's Cache pickaxe? Stowaway silver copper? I don't think so. I'm going to be thinning coppers slowly. Let's pickaxe the stowaway. King's Cache Hammer for 3 harbor villages. Hopefully the loot I get gives plus buy. And then I'll have way too much money, but maybe I can just pick up some crews and be very consistent from here on out. That's good. But I think I still want to King's Cache the Hammer to pick up all these villages. If I pick up all these villages, I'm so likely to have village crew stuff going on. I wonder if I want a journey here. I think I'm probably fine, right? Let's just go crew another King's Cache or another crew. So Rice Broker can clean up coppers, same with Prize Goat. I'm going to pickaxe silver eventually for another loot. Hopefully it comes with actual plus buy, because I would obviously like to get rid of... I'd obviously like to be able to spend all this money. Figurine is plus buy, but I don't... we're going to be drawing deck. I think just another crew. So they look like they've got great deck control. I mean, they did have to trash an action there, but I feel like I've got much better payload. There's no way to activate these harbor villages, right? The money on them? No. I wonder how much Herald... Maybe I should have done Herald stuff there. I don't know. Okay, I'll get rid of a copper. This is all of my villages. So I should draw through. Okay, never mind. I didn't get... I didn't get the pickaxe. So what do I king's cash here? I think, do I want to trash both of these? I mean, I need to maximize the chance that I see village down here. So maybe I should king's cash the hammer again for the villages. Now if I do that, I can buy one herald and top deck a village. Okay, so maybe I don't need to king's cash the hammer, because I can hammer for one village, overpay herald to top deck the village, because I've got another crew down there. I'll top deck a crew anyway. I get another king's cash. I don't think piles are, we're not in danger of piles, and I'm absolutely drawing here, right? Like I've got no there's probably no worry that I don't draw. So let's go hammer you. I'll kill just one copper. Okay, so I need a herald. Overpay one to top deck the village. King's cash. And what if I take 2 silvers here? 2 silvers would allow me to king's cash pickaxe and get a lot of loots. I think if I'm getting them just to pickaxe them, maybe I get like 2 root cellars instead in case of an emergency. There's a chance that there's a chance I have bad luck without on not drawing a village here. Maybe I should have top decked more villages. That's their first king's cash. And what do they take? A pickaxe. Ooh, I feel like I should rice broker a crew. Okay. Or we can king a king. Pickaxe on silver, root cellar. And then we'll king the hammer for all the villages. And the goat. I wonder if there's any... I don't think I can pile out here. One. That's bad, right? Well, let's root cellar you for sure. Jewels, nice. Except that... Oh wait, start of your turn, you bottom deck it. That's right. Do I want to just trash the spell scroll? And get another loot? Or do I trash maybe the herald? This spell scroll is probably just going to turn into a gold. Actually, herald is very nice with crew. I mean, I'm going to be gaining a lot of herald crew stuff, so I'm okay doing this. Play a treasure thrice. Great use of the word thrice. If I king's cash a jewels, does the king's cash stay in play? Probably. That's obviously bad. Let's go. Let's do hammer again. If I spell scroll a figurine, I'm definitely going to kick off next turn. And the figurine is I've got so many actions that the figurine's not going to whiff. And I can get 4 provinces here. That's probably enough. Or do I expect them to quad province? I'm just hoping they don't quad province. Yeah, so the figurine was just to trigger this shuffle so that I didn't have to do a herald overpay. Oh, interesting. Sword. I guess we discard herald, or sorry, village province. Oh, ooh, sorry, I thought it was, I forgot that sword is only discard down to 4. I thought it was, I was going to discard 2 cards there. Oops. So bottom deck, top deck those. Do that. How about just Rice Broker, Harbor Village? Okay. That's probably all actions down there, right? The win has got to be in hand. Well, I guess just this, right? Figurine or prize goat? I can't play the pickaxe. What helps me get more points? It's probably... No, it's going to be prize goat. Cool. All right. I wasn't totally sure. I mean, so this basically came down to the turn that I did C-Trade. That was like, that's what propelled me so far ahead. I don't know if they ever picked up a C-Trade, but a single buy of C-Trade allowed me to trash my 3 estates, and then from then on out it was like just explosive building. Yeah. I think that the other thing that like to manage here is loot is clearly the biggest payload, but to get loot, your pickaxe is the only way to do that, and you need to like fuel it by picking up 3s. So, you know, on the turn that I picked up a bunch of root cellars, the root cellars, ideally they get trashed to pickaxe, but if I have a pretty dud looking turn, I can at least still play one. And hammer was an excellent loot to get. And King's Caching Hammer, like, awesome. I never have to worry about villages ever again. Yeah, all right. That was fun. Thanks for watching.